Hey everybody, welcome back to the Expressions Podcast. Your host, Expressions, back again. Today, joined by one of the faster rising producers I see right now in the underground. Hella bangers right now under his name as well. The one and only Mars. Mars, welcome to the show, my guy. Thank you for coming on. How are we feeling today?
Feeling great, feeling great. It was good expressions.
Dude, I cannot complain. I got Mars on the Expressions Podcast right now. What's wrong with life, you know?
Yeah,
So, Mars, where are you from, man? Where do you represent?
man. Originally from Stockton, California,
Word.
but I've been living in Arizona for like the last 12 years.
Facts.
Yeah, so Phoenix to be specific.
What's I was actually recently just in Arizona in April. First
Uh,
time ever being out there. It was amazing. It was amazing. What can you say about Arizona, man? It's a beautiful place.
Man, Arizona. I like Arizona, bro. The vibes is cool. It's cool, man. There's a lot of people,
Yeah.
lot of shit to do. Tapped
Yeah.
in. At the same time, it's chill too if you just minding your own business and just
Yeah.
kicking. I like AZ. I fuck
Yeah.
with.
Um, what's is there any sort of underground scene right now in Phoenix, Arizona that you know of other than yourself?
To be honest, appreciate that, bro. To be honest, not that I no, I wouldn't say
Yeah.
it really is a scene out here like that, like compared to other cities like LA or like Atlanta,
Yeah.
Detroit, New York. There's really no scene out here like that as far as I know.
That's interesting. No, I was just curious too, because like I'm thinking to myself, I'm like I think you're the only person I've ever seen from Phoenix, Arizona. Like I would think about it, like Phoenix is, I'm pretty sure it's the top five biggest city in the United States. I think it's like fifth or fourth or something ridiculous. It's a
Fourth,
huge, it's
yeah.
a lot of people there. So that's interesting. Hey, Phoenix, hey, Mars, get the people out there in Phoenix riled up, man. We got to start something out there.
Hey, for sure, man. I definitely got to bring some talent out here, bro.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Find someone maybe to help coordinate that.
Nah,
Definitely need some artists out here.
nah, God, yeah. People gotta get out to Phoenix. It's a beautiful spot. So, Mars, take us back to the beginning, the origin story. How'd you start making music and why'd you start making music?
Man, why? Just been a fan of music, bro, ever
Mm,
since a kid. Growing
mm,
up around it, brothers putting me on to rappers early. I was one of those kids, definitely sitting in front watching the videos, whatever was
mm.
on MTV, BET, all that shit,
Yeah,
So I always just consumed the content as a kid. So like as an adult, um, I think too, just hearing it, just being inspired,
mm,
that's been coming out, especially like underground,
mm.
maybe want to maybe want to start making music.
Yeah,
Um, one of the things one of the homies that gave me a MPK mini,
yeah.
and this was like not even like a couple years back. And so him giving me that kind of be like, all right, let me see what's up with making beats.
Mm.
And one of the first DAWs was FL Studio. So I got on that shit, cracked it, and I didn't end up using the mini. I ended up actually just making a beat from just a computer within it.
Yeah.
But I kept the mini. I still have it. I still have it to this day, and I
Wow.
use it now. Yeah. But he used to make music himself, so he kind of put me on, kind of pushed me to production. You know.
That's so fire.
Yeah.
No, it's I feel like I hear that a lot. Like you're around someone who's making music and you kind of like get bit by the bug, so to say, right? And you're like, damn, like I think I could fuck right. See him playing around in that fella. You're like, oh, that looks pretty fun. Right? Looks fire. Like I could fuck with that, you know?
Facts.
Um,
Facts.
so yeah, I really fuck with that. You know how much like your environment can really dictate some things in your life. So, fast forward to right now, you're going crazy. Numbers are going up left and right. You've worked with a lot of artists who are now really starting to take off. Obviously, Lifeless Garments, you're in bloodpact. We'll get to that. We'll get to that. Working with guys like Southside Silhouette, Thrax, Neezus, Slim, Zodiac, Metro XO. Shout out Casket, shout out Tally the One too. Doing some fire shit with
Yes,
them.
sir.
Um, so Mars, first question I always like to ask is what's it like? Tens of thousands of streams on, some of your songs. People are starting to, know who know your name, see your name, and be like, yeah, Mars, like I know this shit's gonna be crazy. Like, what does that feel like?
Um, Man, it feel good. Like just like initial reaction, it feels good to see like your work being noticed. Because
Yeah.
definitely people see the accolades and the numbers and shit, but they don't ever really see like you actually in the gym putting in the work, you know,
Mm-hmm.
or
Of
like
course.
and stuff, or like networking. There's so much into it than just like making beats, you know. So
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I feel inspired mostly
Mm-hmm.
working with these artists because these are artists that I like and I listen to every day
Mm-hmm.
personally, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And so definitely just like it just motivates me to keep going.
So
Yeah.
how would you how would you really describe your creative process, right? Like when you're going to make a beat, because obviously artists are really fucking with your beats. Some fire ass songs we have right now by, Prod Mars. What's your creative process like? How are you cooking this shit up, man?
Man, me just working with other people.
Yeah.
They're going through some fire loops, you know, that maybe someone in bloodpact might send me, or just a fire artist that fucks with me
Yeah.
and ask me to send loops. I might do some drums on there, you know. So my process might start with doing the drums
Mm,
initially, or if I'm trying to make a loop from scratch, um, just depending on like if I'm trying to make some dark shit or something for artists, just trying to really just tap in and try to make something kind of unique and different
yeah.
and like kind of weird, but like in a good way. Like that's kind of my process, just kind of going through sounds and just making sure
Mm,
um the melodies and the drums be matching.
that's fire. No, that's fire. You definitely were cooking us some fire this year. On your last tape night. That shit was really, really fire. You got some crazy songs on there. I love the song with NWO Lex came up. The song with Tally, the boss, that's just crazy. Casket paid off, that was really fire. Lone Star Villain has a is it Lone Star Dove Villain? Excuse me.
Yeah,
He had a fire
alongside
ass
of it.
song in there too. Talk about Night. What was it like making it? So many good songs on here, and the
Appreciate
skate song
that.
too. Excuse me, excuse me. I
Oh
can't
yeah,
forget
of
that.
course. Yeah, of course. Soldier Josiah song, man. I
Soul
love
Josiah. Shout out Soul Josiah.
so many fire songs on there
Yeah.
too. So I really love those songs for real. And
Mm,
it's really like my first time really like tapping in with those artists, you know.
yeah.
So shout out to everyone that you just mentioned, you know, for
Mm,
being a part of that. Young Hire, another one.
yep.
Um, uh, man,
Yeah, so like what looking back after making it, what can you say about it? Because a lot of songs did really well, and I thoroughly enjoyed it though. I thought it was a really good piece of work, like cohesively.
it was really like my first time putting it together, so it was kind of a test for me to
Yeah,
like see if I could make it work. And then also I want to do some variety, but also have artists and sounds that match.
yeah.
Looking back at it, it's definitely something I'm trying to do again, and something I want to like hear from other producers. You know, hopefully it inspires other producers so we could start hearing more producer tapes. We
We
can
need
have
more
like
prod
that.
tapes. We need more prod tapes. I completely agree. Like, there's so
So
many producers, so many songs, excuse me, that I'll click on if I see a producer. Like I see Mars, I'm like, okay, I'm taking it a chance. Like, even though I don't know the artist, I'm like, I'm gonna listen to this because I know the beat's fire. So if the artist is fire, it's a great song, you know.
yeah,
Um, so kind of transitioning. You are a member of bloodpact. Uh, bloodpact right now is going crazy. The stocks are going up for sure. What's it like being a part of bloodpact? And what can you say about it?
man, I love being a part of Blood Pack.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie, just like it's like a second family to me.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in there is mad cool.
Mm-hmm.
He putting in mad work. I got mad respect for him. You know, they definitely inspire me to just do what I do, and then also like just being in Blood Pack just kind of helps my creativity too.
Mm-hmm.
So like go to producers I could kind of go work with. If I need someone opinion on something, I could show them something. You know, so it kind of I like it's mainly like a support system
Yeah.
that we all for each other, man. And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like Blood Pack be going crazy, man. I'm actually surprised how many people like tap in. And like it'll be different people like from Russia, artists from Russia telling me they fuck with Blood Pack,
Yeah,
you know.
dude.
So
Listen,
like
I mean, you've obviously you're just watching it up close, but from afar, obviously, lifeless garments. You know, there's some crazy shit going on with him right now. The Ian Connor co-sign, that everything going on. so many fire producers. I just talked to Laveau before this. Actually, he was great to have on. He's a great dude, but the producer talent alone in bloodpact, when I was talking about it, and literally this week that I'm gonna drop this pod, Keizo's pod's also gonna drop this week. So three
Yes.
crazy ass bloodpact producers, and then
Yes.
Kami, Mortality, Kid, like we were talking about, it's insane. Like, what's
The
it like
lineup is
being with
crazy.
all those producers all the time? Like being able to just like get feedback from them because those guys are ridiculous in my opinion.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
mm,
The lineup is crazy. And shout out Lifeless Garments for sure, man. For him even asking me to be a part of it, back like probably like January, I think, maybe. So yeah, shout out to Lifeless Garments for starting the whole blood pack, man, and just trying to carry it on. Um, man, I like working with those dudes, bro. It's
yeah,
like it's like friendly competition, you know.
yeah,
We all support each other. We talk almost every day, you know. Yeah, man, I'm like a just like a fan of them, you know,
yeah, of course.
as everyone else. So
Yeah,
yeah,
support each
definitely.
other.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I love that. I love that. I love to see everyone uplift each other because, rising tide, it rises all the boats, and I fucked that up, but everyone, yeah, you get it though.
I get it.
We're,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We going up. We going up for sure.
Rising tide lifts all boats. That's what I think it is now. I had to think about that for a
Yeah,
second, but everyone's going up.
man.
That's all I'm trying to fucking say. I was trying to be, a little clever there. Regardless, Mars, what's the last 6 months look like for you of 2023 right now? A new tape coming soon, maybe new singles, any crazy placements we should be looking out for?
And definitely new tape. Definitely new tape. I'm always thinking ideas how to make new tapes interesting.
Hmm.
One of the ideas I had for a tape was like maybe making like a hip hop but like different subgenre tape.
That's fire. Yeah,
Because I like doing more than just hip hop. I like sampling different types of genres and like bending them and mixing them
yeah,
together and stuff like that. So definitely more songs like that as well. More songs from other artists. Staying locked in. Uh, New tape may or may not have a Rolling Thrax song in there.
yes, sir. I
Yep,
I, I
yep,
really
yep,
hope we
something
do.
like
I
on the
really hope we
record.
do.
Yep. So yeah, man, and just locking in with blood pack, trying to just keep the foundation strong, trying to build it.
Keep pushing it
Um,
forward.
Gotta working on the blood pack Empire website,
That's fire.
so we
That's
go
fire.
a lot of content, a lot of like loop kits, drum kits, MIDI kits, banks like that. We gonna start pushing that. So
That's fire. I
that's
love
it.
I love to hear that, man. Keep expanding the
Yep,
community. It's really cool.
yep, yep.
Um, Mars, who are some of your musical inspirations growing up?
Ooh, a lot of musical inspirations
First
growing up.
ones that are coming to your head right now, you're like,
First ones. Ooh, as a kid, I listened to a lot of like gangster rap as a kid growing up.
yeah,
So like Tupac,
yeah,
you know, I'm from Stockton, Cali, Northern Cali, so I listened to a lot of Bay Area music growing up.
hell yeah. What'd
I
you
was
listen
inspired
to?
by a lot of like E40, Mac Dre,
Fire.
different artists like that.
Can I
Anyone.
ask you something? Can I ask you something? Did
Yep.
you did you fuck with like I was super like I love the Bay. I love the Bay Area music, but like I was super tapped into like HBK, like I Am Sue, like Tilo. Like you fuck with all of them?
Yeah, yep, yeah. I worked with them.
Yo,
ISO, BRBE
I
when it was coming out. Yeah,
yes, sir. I love
Figure,
them, bro. The
Yeah.
Bay's special has special music, man.
That was like the first kind of influence that I had growing up. So then, but I always listened to, man, anything from the 2000s, and then from the
Mm,
2010s, from the different eras. I soaked game from like a little piece of each era,
yeah,
even to now,
yeah.
even yep. So
That's so fire. Great answers though. You had anyone else add? My bad.
I mean, like favorite producers, like I listen
Oh yeah,
to
yeah. Please,
like
please, please.
the same ones everyone else kind of I feel like used to Metro Boomin, Zaytoven,
Yeah.
you know. Of course, like even different ones like Dr. Dre, the West Coast producers, even like the East Coast, like MF Doom and them, like
Mm,
uh, man, Alchemist.
yeah.
I listen to influenced by a lot of different types of music.
Fire. I mean, all
Yep,
legendary names right there. No, not bad
yep,
to be
yep.
inspired by those guys. Mars, who you listening to
Yeah,
right now? Who you listening to right now? You open your phone, listen to music. First thing you listening to this
man.
present day.
First thing I'm listening to is probably the homie Silent Casket, bro. First thing I
Wow,
listen to.
really?
Started. Silent Casket, bro. Yep.
Yeah,
Uh,
that's
Life
definitely
Influence.
true for me.
I listen to a lot of Rolling Thax, a lot of Southside.
Hmm.
You know, I really listen to my peers, bro. Like people I make music with
Yeah.
and what they drop.
Hmm.
So like I'm always trying to tap in to
Yeah.
them.
No. And what I like about producers is you guys have really good taste, in my opinion, because you really choose who you guys work with. You just don't work with work with everyone. And I love to hear the Casket so co-sign, especially from you, because Casket, but he was the second episode of this podcast. We talked about him, the one before this too, but he's
Yeah,
so
I love
good,
that.
bro. He's
Yep, yep.
crazy as fuck. For you to say the first one, I agree with that. His shit's going crazy right now.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Um, Mars, 5 years from now, 2028, where are the people gonna find you? Where are you gonna be? What does the future hold?
Damn.
So I know it's a tough one.
That's a tough one, bro.
You could
But
just paint a
definitely
picture, paint a little picture though. What might it look like?
um man, I'm trying to open up a studio, bro.
Facts.
Trying to open up a studio, trying to get the crib, maybe producer house going, something.
Studio where
Just
at? Are we gonna get a studio in Phoenix or AZ?
the studio in Phoenix, bro. I'm trying to get that music scene going, like you said, bro.
Oh
See what
yeah,
happens.
that's fire.
Definitely shows. I want to do a lot of shows though within the next 5 years. I want to get different talents out here and see kind of test the demographics, see
That's
where the
dope.
fans they
Yeah,
tap
no,
in.
that's a great idea.
Because
I'm
the fans is there. It's just the artists don't be around. So
I'm pulling up. I'm pulling up out there. If that's the
let's get it.
case, we get a Mars show. I'm pulling up out there.
Let's get it. Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah. Um, Mars, where can the people find you? Socials, Instagram, SoundCloud, whatever.
Instagram, Mars the Revolution, SoundCloud, same thing. Uh, YouTube, I just started a YouTube channel too. About to put a lot of free beats on there people could use for like,
Go tap in. That's real.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's mainly what I be on the social.
That's a fact.
Spotify on there.
Facts. Any last words for the audience? A closing statement.
Any closing statements? Man, just stay tuned, bro. Just stay tuned, bro. Got a lot of shit coming, bro. Appreciate the support to everybody that been fucking with each other, bro. I really like the community that I'm tapped into, bro. Everybody just be showing love and be working, bro. That's really what it is. So, like even like people like you, bro. I'm grateful people like you in the community that be like tapping in and really like showing love.
Hmm. No,
The
I
fact.
appreciate that, man. It really means a lot to me. And again, this is what I'm doing here, just giving back to you guys, putting out so much dope music all the time. I know how much, time, effort, creativity, brain power goes into all this shit. And it's like I enjoy it so much. The least I could do is highlight the people doing it.
Exactly, bro. Exactly. And there's so many people that like don't even make music. They be behind the scenes, working like curating shit. Like shout out Honcho. I just listened to that interview you did too.
Shout out Hancho.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a great one, a great guy.
Bro. He always comment snap on every single
Snap,
one of my
snap,
songs,
nah.
bro.
I mean,
Like
it's literally the
it'd be the
picture,
little but
everything.
consistent shit like that.
Yeah.
The shit matters, bro.
Nah, he's a legend. He's a legend.
Yeah.
Mars, I appreciate those words, and there was some real shit at the end as well. Shout out to the community, everyone out there that's like working hard supporting each other. It's super fire, man. So that's real shit. But Mars, thank you so much for coming on the podcast, man. It's much appreciated for real.
Appreciate your questions.
Yes, sir. To everyone listening out there, thank you very much, and until next time.